folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Taking in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of Bryce Love. Just to get back to the
He was brought down by Malik Harrison. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Here we go. 57. Mike, 57. Go. 57. Riggs. I'm not ready for this, man.
Now this one is running back out of the backfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my
A
feet.
7-yard gain on the play.
Breaking that one big, but in the end,
3rd down.
get some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 53 to Mike. 53 to Mike. Watch one. 53.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gonna throw right side here.
Give me some.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Batchley lining up for the extra
And
point.
the Falcons have taken the early lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going
Michael
to win
Batchley set
on the
to
road,
kick off.
it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch the screen. 25. Check 25.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he will lose yardage and be backed
Miles
up
Sanders,
to the 24.
the ball carrier.
He'll lose a
Brought
yard
down
there
behind
at
the line
2nd
of
and
scrimmage.
11.
Nice play
A
right there
loss
to
of a
stop him
yard.
behind the line,
Brings
but
up
I wanna see how
2nd
this
and
defense
11
continues to play
at
him
the
here in the first
24-yard
half.
line.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Run. Check 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Hey, tight. 45. Mike, 45. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 11. They're going deep downfield for Boykin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, there'll be margin of yardage against them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All day, dog. Mike spot 4.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll run straight into a wall of
Sanders
tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd
Brought
down.
down right at the line
There's a
of
defensive
scrimmage.
end getting off the
No
ball
gain on the
quickly,
play.
swarming to the
2nd
football,
and
making a
10.
tackle. That's what we saw
At
right
the
there.
Falcons,
Yeah, that's what their job
32-yard
is,
line.
and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Win some and give to Sanders. 9 yards, and that leaves him
Miles
just short.
Sanders,
So it'll be
the ball
3rd and
carrier.
less than a yard.
He's brought down by
job
Deion
by them
Jones.
picking up the run blitz and detecting
Brings
it
up
and
3rd
blocking
down.
it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he won't
Miles
be close
Sanders
to
is
a
the ball
first down
carrier.
as he runs into a wall
Brady
right
Jarrett
around
on the
line of
stop.
scrimmage. They'll be
No
marked
gain on the
inches
play.
short. No
It's
gain on
4th
the
down.
play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Switch.
Hey, empty. Great.
Going forward with Sanders. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it out in the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 22 yards.
Touchdown,
And the Eagles are now just an
Eagles.
extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Well, partner, that was
Jake
another
Elliott
explosive
on
run.
for the
And
point
one thing
after.
I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit. Yes, to occur, the wide receivers have to block one downfield.
The kick is good.
Carrying the ball too high.
Makes the score
Need a difference maker.
Falcons 6.
This will be fielded inside 5. And a decent return out to the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he'll get about 3 here
Bryce
as he's
Love,
out
the
to
ball
30.
carrier. The tackle made by
The defense
Dante
was ready
Fowler.
for that run-pass
A
option.
3-yard
You get the
pickup.
sense
Brings
the
up
next time he
2nd
has that
and 7
opportunity, he may
at the
keep it himself
30-yard
and get to the
line.
perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Set up. 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
The pass.
And they get him down, but not before he
Complete to
takes it
Dawson
across the
Knox.
40-yard line.
A
His
gain of
first catch
12.
of this wild card game,
First
and it's
down,
good for a first down.
Falcons.
Stephanie. COVID-19.
I'm here all day.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Bryce Love, the ball carrier.
17 more yards.
He's
on that
tackled
one as
at the
they keep
40-yard
drive
line.
rolling. He's
It's a
obviously
gain
a
of
bit of a shorter
17
running back.
yards.
Sometimes when he goes up the
First
middle like
down,
that, he gets
Atlanta.
lost in there and he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And the throw here secured by his running back out of the
pass.
backfield. And here
Complete
he'll be brought
to
down a little
Bryce
shy of
Love.
the 35 at the 36.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
gives you a
5
chance to win.
at the Eagles' 36-yard
guy
line.
open, swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Watch 57. Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Go street.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just
The
a yard
pass
or 2 shy of
caught
the 10.
by number 10.
Give him 25 yards on the play.
That's the end of the first
And it'll
quarter.
give him a fresh
With the
set of
score,
downs.
Eagles 7,
After one, a
Falcons
1-point
6.
game, 7-6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the carry, it's Love. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
Love, the ball
at the
carrier.
6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
First down, that
A
brings
gain
up
of
2nd and
5
5.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. 1918.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he is into the end zone for
Touchdown,
a touchdown.
Atlanta.
From 6 yards away. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still
The
come.
Falcons will
2
line up
touchdowns
for the
already here through the
2-point
second
conversion.
quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The toss right left. That's Logan.
The 2-point attempt is
They
no
tried for the
good.
2-point conversion there.
Keeps the score. Falcons 12, Eagles 7. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From the 6. And a good return is when he stopped just short.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. 71 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Falcons 12.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
49, check 49, check.
Running to start the drive is Lowe. And he's upended after a
Bryce
gain of
Love
2
on the
out to the
handoff.
27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
You've got to be able to
A gain of 2
improvise when the hole's
brings
not
up
where you
2nd
expect it to
and
be.
8.
But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He rifles one that's intercepted. Here is Slay with a pick. And the return comes to the Slay at the 44-yard line.
The second down
I've been afraid to take some chances downfield. Look, it's paid off for him a couple
The
of
Eagles
times.
take over first and 10
so fortunate.
at the 44-yard line.
What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not read him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns.
Number 26, Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll get this one to the 32-yard
Intercepted
line.
by the Falcons.
Well, this is a defense
They'll
that can
take
confuse
over
even the
first
best of
and 10
quarterbacks with their zone
at their own
schemes.
32-yard
and here you get a
line.
linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And able to get this one
Complete to
across
Calvin
the
Ridley.
45 before he's brought
A
down.
gain of 15.
15
And the
yards is the
Falcons
pick up
first
there.
down.
The drive starting very nicely. First down.
I can't believe they even... We got 25 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is tackled inside the 49,
The pass.
to the 35.
Complete to
16
Dawson
more on that
Knox.
one and another first down.
A gain of
Now, they
16
completed a
yards.
couple on this drive, but they peeled
First
off some pretty
down,
good chunks of yardage,
Falcons.
too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And 25 to Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. And 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. I got Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Love. They're able to get this one past the 30 down to the
Bryce
25.
Love, the ball carrier.
11 more on
Tackled
that
at the
one, and another
25-yard
first down.
line.
Would you say this
A gain of
offense is
11
locked
on
in
the
right
play.
They're having no
First
trouble on
down,
this drive.
Atlanta.
Is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Set up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Let's get the second. Keep back. 65. 65. 65.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty
The
good
pass.
shot as he tried to pull that
Incomplete
one in.
from the contact.
On third down.
Darius
So
Slay on the
back-to-back
coverage.
incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. us a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
The pass complete to Calvin Ridley. It's a gain of 10. And the Falcons first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Bryce Love on the handoff.
To Darius Slay.
He was brought down by Darius Slay.
I do know from experience that when you slow
2
down
yards on the pickup.
You're now
It's
doing the
2nd
dictating
and
on
8
defense.
at the 13-yard
line. Now you're getting ready
line.
to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This is Love. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it
again,
right
the ball
around the line
carrier.
of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
Eagles will use the
Josh Sweat.
second of their timeouts.
A loss of a yard
As
on the
they'll
play.
talk it over here before
And it's
what'll be an
3rd
important
down.
3rd down.
These past few downs, able to knock that one
Michael
away.
Badgley on for a field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
4th down here.
His kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 15. Eagles
So the
14.
drive stalls out inside the 15-yard
Michael
line.
Badgley set to kick off.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just getting a cake.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
So this is today's NFL. You got to push
Miles
it whenever you
Sanders,
get
the
an
ball
opportunity.
carrier.
You can never
A.J.
have enough
Terrell
points with the
on the
high-powered
tackle.
offenses that you face.
Taken
And
down
analytics
back at
will
the
tell you,
23-yard
try
line.
and score when given the opportunity.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Check 31.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss
Miles
here.
Sanders,
as
the
the
ball
Falcons
carrier.
defense yet again drops
Brought
him
down
behind the
back at the
line.
19-yard
I know
line.
that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He'll fire deep for Rager. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Intended for Jalen
Give them
Rager.
credit. They took their
Incomplete.
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris Jones
That could be
in
the
punt
stop this
formation.
defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
We'll call it a 42-yard
The Falcons take over 1st and 10
The Falcons will
at
be
their own
taking over
39-yard
1st and 10.
line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get three. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
A gain of 11 on the
use
play.
the second of their
First down,
timeouts.
Falcons.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
19 right. Check, 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 check.
Check 53's Mike.
Come on. You better bring it.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike, Mike.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Go street.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he takes this one back into the end zone. His defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Stop here, D. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
Better bring it.
They'll turn to Sanders. And he is into the end
two-point
zone.
conversion
So they get
is
two more on the
successful.
board here just
That
before
makes the
halftime.
score Eagles 22, Falcons 15.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Falcons take over first and 10
He'll just
at
take
their
a
own
knee and they'll bring the
25-yard
football
line.
out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field and the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get the offside. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A repeat of first down. They'll put it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will
That's
lead
the
us
end
to
of the first half, with the score Eagles 22,
So we come upon
Falcons
halftime here in this
15.
NFC wild card matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Go, go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the third one. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get
Number
the separation
26,
that you just
Miles
talked
Sanders,
about,
the ball
change
carrier.
things up a little bit.
He's tackled
Change
at the
your tendencies and
29-yard
try to
line.
get a little bit more
4 yards
things
on the
they didn't
pickup.
see in the first half.
Second and 6.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll go again with Sanders. 7 yards there. And a
Miles
first down.
Sanders. That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Here's Sanders. The hole closes quickly there.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw it. Wins. He'll fire deep for Rager. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Mike, 54. Hey, me and you all day.
From the gun, it's Wynn. Sanders has it over the middle.
Wentz's
It's a gain of 9 yards.
complete to Miles Sanders.
Here, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 9.
Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here we go.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Think you gonna get this, boy? 5'9". You think you gonna get this?
Mike, 54.
Here.
Mike, 54. Squeeze, double.
Now waits on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He'll find Hall. And he's going to have it into his first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
21 yards the play. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And this time,
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Right at the line of
Keanu
scrimmage.
Neal brought him
They'll
down.
wind up losing 3
The tackle
yards
made
here.
back at the
And it'll bring up
44-yard
the 2nd
line.
and 13.
Go. 120.
He's coming.
Another run with Sanders. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. So they hit Payne. Don't count it yet. There's 1 more on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
You got tight right there.
Another run here with Sanders. And this is going to be back-to-back
Sanders
tackles
again,
for a
the ball
loss
carrier.
here. As the
He's brought
Falcons
down by
defense
Deion
yet again
Jones.
drops him behind the line. Just
Brings
a
up
1-yard
3rd
loss that
down.
time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a 3rd and very long. Shotgun now for Wentz. And a throw there going to be
Wentz's pass intended for Miles Lincoln. Incomplete. Chris Jones in punt formation.
Weren't able to do so on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. And a fair catch signal for
catch
and
made
taken
at
at
the
about the
18-yard
18-yard
line.
line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
With a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint start half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big
36
yards
yards.
right away.
Shocker.
First down,
Try and get after
Atlanta.
them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
50, 57, come on.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw inside, complete. That's Love. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little
complete
further
to
down
Bryce
inside
Love.
the 40. Looked like
Out
a
of
pretty
bounds
good,
at the
safe play
37-yard
right there.
line.
He's had trouble
A
with the
gain of 9.
interceptions in this
Brings
game
up
there.
second
Gets his
and
guy on
1.
the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw. What a good one.
And down he goes.
The quarterback second down. It's 3 yards. It's third and 4.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a defensive player here at the other, and they just locked people down. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly
to the
what you
ground
want anytime
and
they want to throw the
incomplete.
football. There's a question on the
Darius
quarterback.
Slay on the
They were
cover.
getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So coming on now is the field goal
Michael
unit. They're going to try
Badgley on
for
for the
3.
field goal.
He'll need all the luck he's got here.
58-yard
So this
attempt.
is spotted up there with the field logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
The kick
And this is
good.
It was running out of
Makes
gas
the
there
score
at the end, but he
Eagles
winds up
22.
getting just enough on
Falcons
it.
18.
And that'll bring him back within 4.
Michael
These
Badgley
kickers
set to
now,
kick off.
it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Tyson.
Check 52. Slam.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. Space to go from the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
Sanders. That's good for an Eagles.
And a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One quarter
That's the
remains in
end of
this
the third
NFC
quarter
wild card
with the score
matchup. We'll
Eagles
return with
22,
more after this break.
Falcons
You're watching
18.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Go. Waiting.
Check 45 to Mike.
Let's get the ball.
Right back to Sanders on the first down. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. Play action. Now wins. They'll roll him out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's
good for an Eagles.
But not before he takes it inside.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That time. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he spins past him and into space. Touchdown! Miles Sanders. His second touchdown tonight. And the Eagles have a He's certainly
Jake
played a
Elliott
pivotal
on
role
the point
in those 2
after.
TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's going to go 2 touchdowns.
Makes the score Eagles 29, Falcons 18. Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Intended for Bryce Love. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Mike's 56.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Complete
the
to
catch and
Bryce
run
Love.
pays off for 29
A gain
yards.
of 29 yards.
You cannot write these guys off
and
just
the
yet.
Falcon first down.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. His defense gets a pick 6 TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Jake Elliott for the point after.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 36, Falcons 18.
And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And
The
no effort
Falcons
to bring
take
this
over
around.
1st
It's a
and 10
touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll rifle this one deep right side. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball, then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Warrior 70.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
I'm coming for you. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Love.
The pass
He'll get the
complete
penalty
to
yardage
Bryce
back exactly
Love.
10 yards.
A 10-yard
Get it to
pickup
2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Complete. Good effort there trying to take shot, but it's third down.
We'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job.
Intended for Julio's
Any
yard.
defense, you never want to let them get
Incomplete.
anything started. It would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's put him on the clock.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Getting knocks there, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete to Dawson
No
Knox.
reason not to try it there.
A gain of
They do
12.
indeed convert on
First
fourth.
down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
Quarterback is
able to drop him that time
A
for
loss
his
of
second
4
sack
yards.
of the evening.
It's second down.
53 is the mark.
Second and 14. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
A lot of force
Intended for Dawson Knox.
hang on. It's third
Incomplete.
down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I'm coming after you. 18 running. 26. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Out of the gun now on third down. Nowhere to go here. He has the football. Offensively, looking to keep the football.
Recovered by the offense.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go out to the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
53. Mike,
So
53.
trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 49. That is out of the If they had designs of kind of wiggling
The
their
Eagles
way
take
back
over
into this
first
one,
and
it
10
hurts their
at the
chances right there.
43-yard
Put it
line.
mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's
Incomplete
going to take
on
a
the
lot for them
throwaway.
to have a chance to win this one now.
It's second
They're
down
still
and
throwing
10.
the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
That's good for an Eagle.
It's good for a first down. Not
First
totally
and
home
10
free
at the
yet, but it's
24-yard
looking good
line.
as they come up first and 10. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And that's going to be caught for Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. Sanders pass for the Browns with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the forced turnover on defense leads us to
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Eagles up to go for 2.
I'm coming after you. Mike 52. Danny.
Turn to Sanders. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the
attempt
touchdown
at the
run,
two-point
but he
conversion
won't get
is
in
no
here.
good.
He'll be stopped
That
short.
keeps the score Eagles 42, Falcons 18.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. 60 Bobcat. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Wide.
60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. Hurt.
Motion.
On first down, it dropped to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And this will leave him a yard short.
Complete to Dawson
9 yards
Knox.
on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right
pass.
side.
Complete to Dawson Knox.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 21 yards.
Good plays have him on the move.
First down, Atlanta.
Pick it up. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. 25 to Mike. We'll go 25.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Calvin Ridley.
The way that this one has gone
Incomplete.
and the frustration of body language is evident
Brings up
everywhere.
second and
This
10.
team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Stop. Let's go. At 25. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25. Check. At 25 to Mike. Go.
A second down throw
The
for
pass.
the end zone, but it's
Incomplete in the end zone.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has been major revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to
Incomplete in the end zone.
Defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete.
Intended for Julio Jones. Incomplete.
The Eagles defense
It's a
able to
turnover on
to the top to
down.
go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered this one. It was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Barbados with the hustle pockets, they're like east. This Lincoln destination's all I want to see. Oceanfront residence, there's 3 different ones who peak.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is
Wentz's
incomplete.
pass.
Took a shot there
Incomplete on the
first
jump
down, but
ball.
he couldn't reel it in.
Coverage by
Fourth
Keanu
quarter, you
Neal.
got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the
Carson
8-yard
Wentz
line.
sacked.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
An 8-yard
It's just
loss
their
on the
first.
play.
They've got 2 more
It's
to
now
use
3rd
here in
down.
the final stages. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz will fire it deep for Rager. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they make the 3rd down
That's
conversion.
good for an
Now
Eagles.
will use the second of their timeouts
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fourth quarter of play. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Man, I got you. New Mike 52, Mike 52. Oh, you got deep? 5-2.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall.
Wentz's pass complete to number 14. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, the deflection works both ways. Maybe the defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it.
That's good for an Eagles.
A new point there as they were able
First
to
down and goal to go.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They're trying to run with Sanders, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. This thing is ugly. But look, this is a team, Charles, that faced adversity all year long. They had a fighting crowd to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Now the Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now turn to Sanders. Williams is going to keep it. The ball comes out, and the Falcons grab it.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Eagles 48, Falcons 18.
Points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was?
Not a fumble.
The onside kick recovered by Atlanta.
Biceps. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Good position, and it's picked it up. And he'll bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Get in there, get what you want.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Let's go.
A little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Check safe.
Other side, solid.
Comes in. This might be a free play. He'll fire it deep. Oh, wide open. Complete. The 20. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down.
Eagles 54.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.